Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us today for this little serious part of our weekend's reunion. A very special welcome to those of you, those of us, really, who were liming in the year group lines last night, early morning my time. I'm sure it took a little extra effort to be here right now, so we very much appreciate you being here. My name is Karen Williams-Sykes, and I am a 1991 Trinbagonian graduate. And I'm also a member of the core committee who've been working very hard this past year to put this event together. Of course, we were originally planning for a real reunion in Nassau, and COVID-19 did what it did to all of us and led to a quick conversion to this virtual event, for which I am really proud and excited to report that we have 240 registrants. So thank you all for the support and thank you all for coming out to spend the weekend with us. I'd like to call on our new president, Mr. Richard Blades. Yay.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning, Richard B. I'd like you please to bring your greetings and introduce your team.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, Karen. Well, welcome everyone. And in my opening remarks, which will be very brief, I would like to say a warm welcome to the UWI Chancellor Bermudez, the principal and lecturers, present and past faculty, the University of the West Indies Alumni Association, the Institutional Advancement Division, which is the IAD, the fellow members of the executive, the CHTM Reunion Organizing Committee, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. As we stand at the edge of history, preparing to chart a new future, we are aware of the great responsibility on us. We look to the future hopeful that our various plans and tasks will bring about the new set of opportunities for all students, graduates, and the workforce as a whole. We are a diverse group of various skills, talents, and abilities. Enjoy the weekend. Let us reacquaint ourselves with and meet new people. We are a part of the future of hospitality. We are the Center for Hotel and Tourism Management, CHTM. Thank you.
Thank you, Richard B. Wonderful. We are now very honored to have greetings from the University of the West Indies brought by the Chancellor, Mr. Robert Bermudez. Mr. Robert Bermudez is the 6th Chancellor of the University of the West Indies. His 7-year term officially began on the 16th of July, 2017. A national of Trinidad and Tobago, Mr. Bermudez has been an entrepreneur for over 40 years. He led the growth of his family-owned business to a regional business throughout the Caribbean and Latin America, and has enjoyed a distinguished career in business, serving as either chairman or board director for several other corporate bodies in Trinidad, Tobago, and the Caribbean. His vision for the university outlines a key sense of the mission, effectiveness, relevance, and interdependence of academia and the economy. Chancellor Bermudez, thank you for joining us this morning. The mic is yours.
Thank you very much indeed. And thank you very much for having invited me to this event. And I'm rather excited about it in that this really is the first new chapter to be formed during my tenure as Chancellor. And it's delightful to see alumni becoming engaged with each other and of course with the university. And my task is to bring you greetings, and I most certainly do so. And I also bring you encouragement to continue on the path which you have selected. I don't know a great deal about what was the genesis of bringing you together. But when I look at the document which I received, which shows the inaugural executive team. To me, it's very encouraging in that in these difficult times where we have enormous change ahead of us, one of the key strengths that we will have as a chain of islands is cooperation and collaboration with each other. And this committee, this executive, has people and alumni from several of the contributing countries. Tourism is absolutely the most important industry that we have. And the importance cannot be underestimated. We are looking at numbers from Jamaica and Barbados that show significant declines in GDP as a consequence of the reduction in tourist visits. Every event creates opportunity. And even at the moment, as we look at the situation, it seems very difficult to imagine a return to what was normal 6 months or a year ago. Opportunity is being created. We just have to identify it and maximize that benefit to our people and to our islands. I encourage you to be more collaborative with each other, to grow a strong tourism-focused alumni chapter, because in the end, we have to figure out how to utilize tourism to rebuild our economies. And collaboration is the only route to doing that. So I welcome you all into the University of the West Indies Alumni Association. I see that you have not yet formed an alumni association, but I take it that you will, and I welcome you. And I hope you have a very successful day and a very successful reunion. Congratulations from the University of the West Indies. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. That was fantastic. Thank you, Mr. Chancellor. And thank you again for making the time to join with us this morning. For the benefit of everyone as well, the Chancellor mentioned the newly formed inaugurative executive team that will take the formation the formation of the official alumni chapter for the CHTM. I wanted to share with you a little video we have just introducing the members of the team. Thank you guys for your time, for your patience, and we look forward to your support, which we're definitely going to need in the coming year as we get this up and running. Okay, I will post right now the agenda for today one more time for those of you who joined later so that everyone can see it. We seem to be running a little bit ahead of time, which is a great thing. So all that's left for me to do today is to get the first session up and running in our really exciting roundtable conversations. Before we get started, any questions or comments before we kick off today's first session, which will be product development and sustainable tourism? Michelle, you wanted to say something?
Thank you, Karen. and welcome everyone. Of course, we have specially invited guests today who have taken the opportunity to join us all, including faculty and staff from the Center for Hotel and Tourism Management in Nassau. And I also saw here joining us Mr. Vincent Vanderpool Wallace, who has been a longtime friend of the Center for Hotel and Tourism Management, former Minister of Tourism, Director General, former Secretary General of the Caribbean Tourism Organization. So we welcome him to today's event. And as we go throughout the day, we hope to have persons like Mr. B and some of the lecturers that you would have known in the past who will be joining us from time to time.
Excellent. Thank you so much for that, Michelle. I wanted to invite Miss Celine Davison-Francis to bring some comments from the alumni body. Yes, Celia, sorry. Hi, Celia, please, the mic is yours.
Thank you so much, Karen. I am delighted to be here. I'm the Director of Alumni Relations for the University of the West Indies, located in Jamaica at the UWI Regional Headquarters. And I just want to take the opportunity to congratulate you all at the CHTM on this very important virtual roundtable conversation. And special congratulations to you, Karen, who I've been in touch with as you and I discussed the beginnings of your chapter. I'm really happy that you have taken this step. And I would like to congratulate the whole inaugural executive team, Richard, Roxanne, Charmaine, Kevin, Maria, and Terrence. Thank you all so much for stepping up and volunteering and giving of your time, expertise, and service to the University of the West Indies. I'm also very happy to see representation from so many Caribbean islands and also from so many class cohorts, different years. It's always good to have the young, the middle, and the more mature among us getting involved. And I am delighted to see so many sons and daughters of the Pelican Gathering. As the Chancellor said, he mentioned especially collaboration and engagement going forward. As tourism professionals, you definitely have a difficult task in the years ahead, but you can be assured that my office, the Institutional Advancement Division, and the entire university stand behind you to support you. You are the vanguards of our economies, so to speak, and we are very, very grateful for the work you do and would want to encourage you to keep up all the good work that you're doing. And please do continue to keep connected with each other and with the University of the West Indies, your alma mater. So congratulations again on this very important session. I look forward to hearing what comes out of it. And I look forward to working with the entire CHTM executive as they go through this inaugural year and formally establish the chapter as they register with my office. And again, all my support is with all of you. So thank you and enjoy.
Celia and I have been contacting each other via email for the last year, and she has been a fabulous support and a source of great advice. And I'm really happy that you could join us this morning. Thank you for those wonderful greetings.
You're welcome. Thank you all to you. Thank you, Karen. Take care.